Troopers have released the identity of one of two men killed in a head-on crash Sunday. State troopers say 49-year-old Jeffrey Paul Evans of Arkansas died when his Ford F-350 truck collided head-on with another truck. The driver of the other truck also killed. His name has not been released. The wreck happened around 4:20 yesterday morning on Moffett Road, about 3 miles west of Sims. Troopers say Evans was not wearing a seatbelt.
A big sigh of relief from coastal communities. As November ends, it also brings an end to the 2015 hurricane season. News 5's Debbie Williams is live in Gulf Shores. And Debbie, when talking about hurricanes, it's not just the storm that's dangerous.
That's right, Mel. You know, it's been more than a decade since we had a major storm hit this part of the Gulf Coast. And in that time, people tend to forget what it's like to live through a hurricane. And experts say that can be a killer. On a day like this, a hurricane is the last thing on anyone's mind.
I haven't thought anything about it whatsoever. I'm just enjoying being here.
But for 6 months, starting June 1st and ending November 30th, there's an uneasy watch of the Gulf of Mexico.
It's not necessarily if, but when.
For more than a decade, this part of the Gulf Coast has been pretty lucky, but just a month ago, a small reminder of the wrath of nature as 12-foot waves pounded the coast, and that was just the remnants of a hurricane.
I think we get lazy about it and put it in the back of our minds and not really prepare for it, and then all of a sudden it's too late to prepare for it.
Time is a funny thing when it comes to remembering what it was like to survive a storm. It lulls you into a false sense of security, and experts say that's as dangerous as the hurricane itself.
But at the end of the day, when or if, it's not so much if, but it's when the storm comes, you've got to be prepared. You've got to know what you're supposed to do.
And in the next 6 months, that uneasy watch of the Gulf of Mexico will begin again. Live on the Baldwin County Beat in Gulf Shores, Debbie Williams, News 5.